We've got Scott with Waxedshine.
How's it going?
Great. How are you?
I'm very good, mate.
So tell me a little bit about Waxedshine.
Yeah, we're a family-based company originally from the UK. I left when I was really young. Me and my brother and my father here, we started the company. Dad's been in automotive since he was a little boy, so we're the next generation following into it.
Okay.
We stepped out of dealerships and wanted to get into chemicals. My brother's the mad scientist.
Okay.
I'm the networker and the salesman.
That's awesome.
And we started Waxedshine Car Care back in 2017.
Okay.
We were mixing 5-gallon pails out in my parents' garage. And then next thing you know, it starts to grow. We're dealing with raw ingredients and playing with new styles of chemicals. And we grew, got our first warehouse, paid everything off debt-free after, I think, what was it, 2.5 years, I think it was?
Awesome.
Yeah. 2.5 years. And then we're currently in about 49 countries.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
It took off really fast.
That's great.
So, but we make everything in-house. So we're ISO 9001 compliant for manufacturing.
Okay.
The only thing that we don't make are in-house or machines, pads.
Okay.
But we work with development of the inner tooling of it and machining of the counterbalance. But all the chemicals, like I said, my brother's the mad scientist. He's the gingerhead guy. You call him Prince Harry, they call him Prince William. But we like to specialize in chemicals. So we don't offer a massive range of like 100 soaps.
Right.
We have 2 soaps.
No one needs 100 soaps.
Exactly.
You need like a decon and a regular, or something along those lines. Okay.
So we wanted to cater both to B2B as well as B2C.
Right.
B2C is going to be your ready to use, grab and go in your spray.
And then you also have dilutable products as well, the concentrates.
So these are actually like an idea. It's not all the concentrates, but these are concentrates right here. I have the exact same chemicals right here in the ready to use form.
Okay.
Ready to use we sell online. Concentrates we also sell online, but it also is catered towards the more professional environment because dilution ratios change as per application. Different types of materials, different types of surfaces.
That's awesome.
And then we develop our own in-house coatings.
Okay.
So that's it.
And I noticed the unique containers that the coatings have.
My brother just did the designing on these actually, so it's we like to be different than everybody else.
Well, yeah, I mean, in a world where everybody has the same 30 ml glass bottle, having something that is completely different is actually kind of cool.
Yep. So these are 50. These are 50 ml. Comes with 2 options, so you can do standard dropper.
Okay.
It also comes with
like the insert that you can squeeze it,
so that you can
dab it on the pad.
Yep.
Okay.
We also dabble in aviation, so we have Aero, which has just been Boeing D6 approved.
Okay.
We're trying to cater to and expand into new and exciting territories, I guess you could say, because we deal with a lot of clients from all around the world. And we got approached saying, hey, I've got these contacts with airlines and private aviation.
Right.
We're going to try.
Very cool.
If I can't do it, I'll tell you I can't do it.
Yeah.
But we managed to do it right now, and we're in development of doing compounds, polishers, and certain chemicals. We're going through Boeing D6 approval right now as well.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I was over talking to Ivan at DIY, and he says he's working on industrial stuff now because they have a lot of tractors.
Yes.
You know, or so it's interesting how
it's going outside of the norm.
Yeah.
Because obviously, there's so many brands out there, and there's great brands. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I don't like talking bad about anybody. Because at the end of the day, we all want to take a piece of the pie. But at a certain point, it gets so saturated.
Yes.
So you got to think outside of the box. Okay, what can I do to help other industries with what we have to offer?
Right. And I'm always looking for what's different. What's different about a brand?
Exactly.
Like that's really, really cool.
So like I'll talk about this guy as an example. So this is our flagship ceramic coating.
Okay.
Graphene self-heal. It's a single layer self-healing coating.
Okay.
It's replicating close to what a PPF can do, but obviously the inducing of scratches and removing the scratches on a PPF because it's thicker material is going to be a lot easier to remove. Whereas with this one, light to medium scratches. I have it on my phone if you don't like showing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So this is on an Audi. You guys can hear the scratches.
Yeah.
It's a single layer 5-year coating.
Okay.
65 degrees Celsius is the trigger point.
Okay.
And you can see the scratches.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is actually done in our Dubai facility.
That's really cool.
Very.
Okay.
So one thing that I like, obviously being in so many countries, is humidity, temperature levels.
Right.
It changes with the flash of the coating when you're applying. So our motto is detailing made simple.
Okay.
My goal is to make sure if you have this in Canada at minus 30 degrees, if you're in Iceland because of the volcanic ash that goes into the air,
right.
If you're in Costa Rica, there's my Costa Rica distributor right there. His humidity is almost 100%.
Right.
So our flash time on this is a minimum of 10 minutes. The higher the humidity, the longer the flash. So in Costa Rica, the flash time we actually have is 45 minutes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's a slow releasing solvent, which is nice because then you're not rushing to apply to a panel 30 seconds to a minute. Wipe off. It's a slow flash solvent.
And do you recommend normally like set a timer, come back after a certain like?
Exactly. So like I hand applied this today. There's two ways of applying it. We use an HVLP gun. So we partner with an Esther water with the LPH80. So it has the 0.8 tip. We're spraying generally at like anywhere between 5 to 7 psi.
Okay.
I like that method. People say, well, are you using more products?
Probably.
Nothing.
Well,
This whole 50 mil, I'm actually getting a more consistent lay.
But even if you were, your time is more valuable than that bottle.
Time is money, yeah.
You know, so
this one bottle will do an entire car.
Absolutely.
So we uniquely serial every single one of these so that the chassis label goes on there, it matches the bottle. The warranty card matches the bottle.
Gotcha.
Carfax, because we're Carfaxed as well, it goes through its Carfax, and then it's a transferable warranty if the customer sells the car.
Okay.
But I just did this McLaren by hand today. I didn't do the entire car in one go, but what I did is I did the entire front.
Right.
Waited 10 minutes, and people were like, "Are you not going to start wiping it off?" I'm like, no, there's a 10-minute dwell, and I run my finger through, and you can see that it stays wet.
Right.
It's ease of application, it's ease of removal, and it's making sure that you yourself as a detailer, you have a YouTube channel, you have many products. I'm sure you've tested. It's what makes us different.
Right.
We offer premium high-end products.
That's very cool.
And so do other people there too. It's just we want to be a little.
Yeah, no, I think that's amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, just making the same products with a different logo is not.
No.
It doesn't cut it anymore.
No.
Right?
And there's a lot of white labeling in this industry,
right?
And a lot of blending facilities,
right?
And we can join that train. I don't want to join that train,
right?
We would like to be different. We like to be innovative. And you'll meet my brother Alex. He is the scientist. He knows absolutely in and out. So
that's really cool.